Hi guys and gals, this is Latif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin, and you are watching Moon 333. And the information I'm providing here in this video is for educational purpose only. This is not intended to be investment advice. So please seek a duly licensed professional and do your own research as well for investment advice. Guys, in today's video, I want to show you a very strong support, and that is not broken since it has appeared in the history of the Bitcoin. So let's move to the live chart, and definitely I will show you the support as well. This is the daily chart, and on daily chart we can see that the Bitcoin is really moving like the roller coaster. For example, yesterday it was dropped from $5,990 up to $3,850. That was almost 35% down, and again moved up today up to $5,663, and that is almost 47% up again. And if we see the CoinMarketCap.com, then it is a kind of feel of relief because today we can see the stats are in green and the last 24-hour change is positive 3.5%. Now let's move to the live chart, and this is the weekly chart, and this is the trend line, the down trend line that is formed by the price action of the Bitcoin. And in my several last videos, I've been telling you that we cannot ignore this trend line because we got so many touches on this trend line by the price action. And so far the price action did not break down this trend line, and now it is again hitting at the support or at this level of the trend line. In my last video, I've just discussed with you that I was not expecting that the price action will this time hit at this trend line, cause the reason was that I had just placed the volume profile on the complete price action moving above this trend line from here. Now I am placing up to the latest move of the price line up to here. And we can see that so far the trader's interest is very low below this level, and that is almost $7,200. Therefore, I was expecting that at any time the price action can move up or take the bullish divergence from here. But unfortunately, price action has hit the spike up to this trend line. And thank God the POC or point of control of this trend line is at this time also at $10,350 almost. And we have discussed in my previous videos that the POC or the volume, the point of control of the volume profile always works like the center of the gravity. And it always pulls the price action back towards itself. For example, here we can see the price action was moving up, moved down to the POC, moved down, and moved up to the POC, then moved up, moved down to the POC, then again moved down, and the POC just pulled the price action towards itself and again moved down, and then it is moved up towards the POC, and now it is moved down again. But it depends whether you have caught the right POC level or not. For that, you need to place the volume profile at the right place from the right angle. For example, to catch the POC of this price action, I have just placed the volume profile on moving on the price action moving above this trend line. If I cannot place the volume profile on the complete price action, that will be not correct POC if you want to catch the recent interest of the traders and the POC level. Therefore, we need to find the pattern and we need to implement the volume profile on the complete price action or price line on the complete pattern. At this time, this is the trend line. We just need to place the volume profile from here up to the fresh level of the price line, then we can get the right POC level. And thank God that is almost at $10,350. Therefore, there are chances that it will pull the price action up towards itself at any time. But at this time, that the price action is so much bearish. And this is the same like move we have here in the previous history back in 2018 to 2019. This trend line was started in January 2018 and ended almost in March 2019. And this trend line is started almost in July 2019. And at this time, we can see that it is already moving above this or on this trend line so far. And if we place the volume profile here on this trend line, I'm just placing the volume profile above the price action, moving above this trend line from here up to this level. Now, here we have the result that the POC was at almost $6,600 or $6,550. Therefore, we can see the trader's interest was also very low, below $6,000. When the price action moved down at that level where the trader's interest was very low, then we can see the price action took a very powerful bullish divergence up to almost 300 or 315%. That was a really very big move. And at this time, we can see that the price action is, even though price action is moving down, but so far the trader's interest is not developed as per the volume profile of the price action moving above this trend line. Therefore, we can have some expectations that the price action can retrace and move up at least towards the POC level or close to the POC level. But at this time, it is very strong bearish. Now let's move to the next chart, and this is the support which I want to show you, and I've discussed with you in the starting of the video. And this is the 200 simple moving average, and this is the 100 simple moving average. Even though I have shown you these supports in my previous videos as well, but in this video I'll try to discuss these supports with you in a bit more detail. This is the 200 simple moving average, and this is broken down 2 times in the history of the Bitcoin. Once it was broken here from November 2018 to May 2019, and before that it was broken down back here in December 2015, and again it was broken out in Feb 2016. But this 200 moving average, since it is appeared in the history of the Bitcoin, we can see that it is not broken in the history of the Bitcoin. It was appeared here as per Bitstamp exchange on the weekly chart. The 200 simple moving average was appeared in June 2015. And after that, we can see the price action never ever broke down this support. And once it was hit at this support and accumulated or consolidated above this or on this moving average from December 2018 up to Feb 2019, and after that we can see the price action use it as a very powerful support and move up by more than 300%. That was a really very strong bullish move from almost $3,210 up to $13,880 as per Bitstamp exchange. And after that, it has been moving above the 100 moving average, and now it is likely to cross down the 100 moving average. So far, the price action did not broke down this 100 simple moving average. So far, you can see that the price action is even giving a spike even beyond the 200 simple moving average. But so far, the 100 moving average is not broken, and also the 200 moving average is not broken down. And at this time, the price action is using this 200 moving average as a support, even though we can see that the spike was up to $3,850. Therefore, at one side, this situation is really very critical. If this 200 simple moving average will be broken down, then this is very critical support that was never broken down in the history of the Bitcoin. And after that, we can see a very, very strong bearish trend. And nobody can predict that where the price action will go after that, cause if this moving average that is not broken down since 2014 or 15 so far, if it will be broken down, then nobody can say that when it will be broken out or it will be broken out or not. because in order to break out this moving average, we will need so much powerful buying volume and other oscillators and indications. But so far, thank God, this is not broken down, and we are having strong support of 200 simple moving average. But once we will have a bounce from here, and that is a positive situation on the other side. Once we will have the bounce from this 200 moving average, like we had here, then it can be a very, very strong bounce. And we have some positive, even more powerful positive signal, which I have discussed with you in my previous video as well, that in this situation, when we are having a strong support of 200 moving average, and you can see the 200 moving average at this time is $5,480. I'm just placing my mouse cursor here, and you can see the exact value here. Then you can see in black one, the value is shown $5,480. So far, that is not broken down. Once the price action or candlesticks will be start closing below this support zone or the simple moving average, then we can see that the support is broken. But so far, no candlestick is not closed below this 200 simple moving average, even not closed below the 100 simple moving average as well. And the next powerful bullish signal, which I have discussed with you in my previous videos as well, that was this bullish garlet pattern on the monthly chart. We can see that after initial leg, the A to B leg is retraced between 0.618 to 0.786 Fibonacci, and B to C leg is retraced between 0.382 to 0.886 Fibonacci, and as per garlet pattern, the final leg should be retraced between 0.618 to 0.786 Fibonacci level, and we can see the price action has hit a spike even beyond this potential reversal zone. But so far, the price action did not break down this support, cause we cannot consider that this PRZ level or support is broken down unless the candlestick will be closed below this level. And we have, if we see the potential reversal zone, the extent of the potential reversal zone, then that goes maximum up to $5,424. That is almost where we have the support of 200 simple moving average on this weekly chart. That is really very strong support. So we got two really very strong supports, but these supports should be used as a stop loss as well on the other side, because once these supports will be broken down, then there will be a very powerful destruction. Nobody can have any idea that where the price action will go. Maybe it will go to the hundreds from thousands. Nobody can give you the idea, but this should be used as a stop loss, strictly as a stop loss. But I'm expecting that this level will be not broken down. So this was the update so far by the Bitcoin price action. I will definitely keep you updated about the Bitcoin and its price action. If you like the video, then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel. Take care. Goodbye.